Right, we're streaming.
Okay.
Inch, you joining us?
Yeah.
I will now.
Making sure.
2 secs.
Right on.
So once again, you find yourself back at the Roaring Pony in Bryn Chandra. I think you went back to, didn't you?
Yes.
Yep.
You know, like all good chapters of an adventure, they all begin in a Roaring Pony, round a blazing fire with a husky bard singing some unknown tune of heroism unknown. And yes, you meet back up with Valine Harple, or met back up with Valine Harple, who advised that she thinks she can stop the Rime, but to do so, she would have to go find the city of Ythrin. She believes she knows where it is, but needs the Codicil of White and a family heirloom referred to as Professor Scant that was recently stolen from her. Which is why she'd been following you with her familiar and trying to track you guys down. You found her in Sunblight Citadel, actually, as a prisoner.
Mm-hmm. Velen, you talk about this heirloom, Professor Scant. What actually is it? That's just a sort of strange name with no description. What is this thing that you would have us look for?
Bear with me 2 seconds. She says it's an orb.
Okay.
And it is known as Professor Scant, as it's sentient and rather intelligent.
Okay. I mean, it's an orb. Is it metal? Is it glass? Is it some other? I just want to know what we're looking for.
So she says it's a glass orb, and it's what you might know as a professor orb. Okay, but it does get affectionately referred to as Professor Scant within her family. It's been named basically because it is quite intelligent. You know, it can hold a conversation. Yeah, it's been lost recently, unfortunately.
Did someone steal it from you, or was it? I mean, did you look behind the couch? You know.
She says yes, someone did actually steal it. A rival wizard named Nas Lantomir stole it from me.
What is this wizard?
She says, I've been informed that this wizard headed off to the Isle of Solstice, which is where she believes the Codicil of White is as well, actually. Which means both items are potentially in that direction.
Does this Nas Lantelmere have anything to do with Auril or with the Rime? I mean, it just seems like a strange place for him to go if that's where I mean, you had said that's where Auril had kind of a stronghold or a camp or something.
She says, not that I'm aware of, but Nas is. She said she kind of pauses for a minute and reluctantly says, Nas was one of my rival wizards in school, and she still seems to hold a grudge that I've bested her on every occasion. And in this instance, she's taken it out as a petty, basically, excuse to steal a family heirloom from me out of spite, basically.
Okay. Well, certainly we all have a vested interest in helping get rid of the Rime. If that's where this thing that might do it, and it's there, I don't see any reason not to go there. Other than its placement in, this terribly dangerous Zot. But hey, when does that ever stop us? Stop y'all.
I mean, she does say that. She says it's. Excuse me. She does say that. Yes, it is going to be terribly dangerous. There is no doubt about it. But this is why. I came to seek out accomplished adventurers such as yourself. You've proven yourself in the north, and that you'll know fools to this weather, and the cold won't stop you. So this is why I looked for your aid specifically.
Danger is not a concern, but
never has been.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the danger so much as removing the threat. So
Hmm.
I don't know about my companions here, but I certainly don't see any reason to avoid this.
No, seems to be the right thing to do. We know it's to help the town. I was going to say 10 towns. Oh god,
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's still referred to as 10 towns. Let's just go with
the
that.
towns. I'll just go
The
with the
towns. I like
towns.
that.
Yeah.
I like
3 towns.
So with that in mind, now we're led to understand that this is in an island out in the sea of moving ice. Am I correct about that?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know about y'all, but it sounds like we could use somebody that knows a little bit more about the area. What about? I seem to remember y'all telling me a story about some sailors you helped not too long ago that had come through the sea, getting their cargo. Do you think they might, if we can find them alive, do you think they might have some insight on getting out there?
It's worth a try.
Valine
I'd say-
suggests.
I was gonna
she
say, I
says,
see- Sorry.
She says, sailors, well, you might have a hard time finding specific people after what's happened. But she says,
Right.
I do know of one creature that could potentially get you there.
You did mention that.
Yeah.
that a sentient whale.
Yes, an awakened whale called Angerjuk. You may have been there, actually. There's a little platform where you summon Angerjuk to the edge of the sea of moving ice with a bell.
Okay, well,
Seem to remember the bell.
player knows that, character does not.
Yeah.
So, I'm like, my guys.
No, we've been there before. I seem to remember the bell was missing from last time. I think
Yeah.
Thought you told me y'all found that bell.
that was the bell of the. Oh, did we find it? I've slept
The
since
Duchess.
and fought a dragon.
You found a bell on the Duchess, yeah.
Did we take it? Please tell me we took it.
You took it.
It was the bell for the tavern. Is it a tavern?
It was from the
No,
Dark
the-
Duchess. It was the bell from the Dark
yeah,
Duchess.
that's right.
itself.
The tavern thing we found, that was that lantern of many
Yeah,
colors.
the multicolored lantern. Yeah,
Okay, well, it sounds like it's time to make sure
go
we're
put the
rested
bell
up,
back. Yeah,
pack some supplies, and head out for the platform and see if a whale can take us to an island.
Okay.
that doesn't
Yeah.
sound completely ludicrous at all.
Well, no, Colin, I think we're in a better position than you'd think. We have a citizen of the sea with us. Surely, even if the whale is hesitant to speak to us, I think Palace you've probably got a better rapport with it, or would have a better rapport with it than we would. I'm sure that will help our cause.
I will be able to speak with these creatures.
Okay,
These
excellent.
normal beasts.
I mean,
We're
she
gonna do
said.
something.
Go ahead.
Sorry, out of character. We're going to do something like Finding Dory. I speak whale.
There you go. There you go.
Damn it, that's
Yeah, I
what
mean-
I was going to do.
Evidence.
In theory, if it is, as she says, awakened, we might be able to communicate with it more. I really don't know much about them.
It can talk common, yeah. It's awakened, yeah, so it can speak.
But it may very well be more comfortable speaking in its own abilities to somebody that's from under the water and understands it. So either way, I think it gives us an edge here. I'm all for it.
Yeah, I'm all in, mate.
So yeah, let's rest up, get what supplies y'all need for the trip, and boogaloo.
So is there anything specific anyone wants to do?
Is there anything else detail-wise that she feels like we should know about this trip? Like this wizard, what is he special? Sorry, what does she specialize in? Is there something we can do to maybe counter her or at least be aware of?
Nas Lantamir, she says, Nas will know you're coming. Nas is a diviner. She'll know you're on your way. So unfortunately, whatever preparation you make, the likelihood is she may well have already seen you.
All right. Well, that's at least good to know. Go check something before we get on the road. All right, but I mean, beyond divining, again, is she known for any particular style, or is she just? I mean,
She says she's known for being a failed wizard.
failed in what way?
As in, she doesn't make the cut. She was never good enough. She always wanted to be good enough, and she was always jealous of my ability. And this is what all this is born of: petty spite.
So she's petty and arrogant at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
She
seems nice.
Yeah.
She's a woman.
It's quite obvious that she is not a fan of Nas Lantamir. You can see there's some fury in her face as she kind of gives you a diatribe of information about Nas that isn't really of any use to you, but she clearly just wants to take the opportunity to slag Nas off a bit.
Well, that's fine. If there's any info she happens to slip in the middle of that, I'm wanting to listen.
Okay, fine. I will let you know.
Okay, fair. Other than that, I can't imagine any specific gear. I mean, we have cold weather gear. We've been using that. Making sure that y'all have provisions, basic venturing gear, which we have. So yeah, I can't think of anything else particular that we need to be 100% on.
She says, "If that's go, yeah."
What species of land dweller is she?
Nas.
The ones with the horns, the ones with a pink skin, the ones with a green skin.
Oh, good question. I think Nas is human, but let me just absolutely confirm that for you. Yeah, human.
Pink skin.
If that's what you refer to, even though you look at Valine and she's human, but very, very white skin. Very pale.
Very well. Let's end this pink skin. Sorry, I mean human.
Praise me. I don't even remember what mine used to be, so fuck it. Alright. Anybody else have something they want to ask, or any kind of gear they can think of would be useful?
No.
Where exactly are we going?
Sea of Moving Ice.
Like, are we crossing the sea?
Well, we're going to go communicate with a whale.
And we know it's an island out there. She said that.
A fortress.
Yeah, the whale was supposed to potentially help us find it, and or maybe even get us there. So, take that as you will.
I've already made a note of whale boat to Frostmaiden. I can't remember why.
Last session.
There you go. So, are we prepared?
Can't think of anything else that we'd need off the top of my head.
Healing potions.
Well,
No.
we did get a bit of gold last time.
Is there a menu?
So, is there a menu?
Is there a menu at the merchants?
What about
I can read off what's there. Go on.
What about seal skins to keep people as dry while we're crossing?
I mean, you've got cold weather clothing, and what Valine explains to you is that Angerjuk has a massive enchanted howdah. So you stand on the back of it, and you are shielded from the water. There's it's like you're in a capsule, basically, an enchanted capsule.
Okay, well then it's used to taking passengers. That makes things a lot easier.
Oh yeah, that's it. It really does. Yeah.
Good. Right on. Yeah, that makes things easier. I thought this was just a whale that could talk.
Just a whale. You're gonna
convince it to let us hang on its back or some shit. You know.
Go
hold on to the
Please.
greasy, oily back of a whale.
A couple of ropes. I've seen Dune. I know how this works. Just hook the ropes. It'll be fine. All right. Are we good?
Yeah. I think everybody else seems pretty good at that point. Any more questions or anything?
No.
Feline, do we meet you back here? Is there somewhere particular you want us to meet? I mean, with the orb?
Oh, she says, I'll come with you.
Oh, even better.
She said, what sort of... any wizard worth their salt doesn't shy from a fight. And
no. Was at no point a slight on your bravery or integrity.
Oh no, she's trying to say, look, I'm willing to put myself on the line as much as I'm asking you guys.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm just saying, if you know how to do this, it might be best for you to stay. I want you to stay safe in all this, obviously. But
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you, of course. You make
She
your own
says,
choices.
she said it would be a cowardly wizard to expect others to do their work for them.
There's a fine line between cowardice and intelligence.
Oh, she says, don't mistake me for no fool. She says, I know this is dangerous, but I am not prepared to ask others to put themselves in danger where I am not willing to stand as well.
Fair enough. Your choices are your own, and I respect that.
You can't argue with that.
Not gonna. Don't want to. Don't need to.
Mhm.
We ride!
To
Or
the
sled,
whaleboat.
Back of
however
a
we get there.
whale!
Onward.
Whale boner!
Let's avoid that. All right.
Okay. So you guys, you make the trek from Bryn Shander up towards the whaleboat. That takes about a day, right, to get all the way up there. And you arrive at Angerjuk's Bell, and it is just shrouded in mist and frost and heavy, cold weather. What do you want to do?
Well, if it took us the whole day, maybe it's worth resting up before we jump on this next leg, or do you want to just full speed ahead, damn the torpedoes?
Full speed ahead, mate.
Quick question, weren't we level 7? Didn't we need to import the characters?
You are level 7. Are you imported?
No.
Yep.
We did that last week.
Oh.
didn't we?
That's an old character.
Yep, how do you do it again?
You open your
Press the
player
D beyond
character
and then
sheet up.
start
press-
import at the bottom, don't you?
Make sure you untick
Yeah.
image. If it's ticked.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
Just tick the stuff that's changed and hit import.
And then another little box comes up, choose resources. You just press default.
Just default.
Yeah. I'm not sure what to do with that.
It is handy if you're trying to change those resource boxes to be something specific to you, but if you don't have a particular thing, just hit default. It's easier. You may end up with something you don't even use.
Keith looks terrified.
Do I?
You just had a look in your eye, like you look scared looking at it, like.
Me generic look of fear.
Yeah. It's very different from rested bitch face, isn't it? Just
It's 7:30. I realised I'm in work in the morning.
Yeah.
Yay!
Don't get me started. So,
Look, you just had the same look.
literally.
Daryl's gone for more of the suicide look than the scared one.
Not with work at the moment, mate. It's not okay.
It's not okay. Things
not.
are not fine.
Okay, so the party arrive at Angerjuk's Bell. What would you like to do?
I think we still have never finished or properly set up my token. I can see me, but I can't see anyone else.
Ring it!
You can't see anyone else.
Nope,
No, I can only see myself.
Is it
I can
like
see everyone.
darkness?
I can see everyone.
Could be darkness, because
Well, no, because I can see the map. I think it's the fact that they're still set for the people with dark vision have their token vision set for dark vision, but those of us that don't have dark vision. There we go. Well, I can see right around myself now.
Oh, we'll have to light a torch for you then, won't we?
Yeah, because the torch.
Why won't you light a torch?
I mean, I have light spell. I would keep going at pretty much at all
I
times.
should have my axe,
Cancel.
which should inherently illuminate for everyone, right?
Yeah, I don't know why yours isn't illuminating, Inch.
Do you want me
Try
to get on
something
and look?
here.
If you want. There you go. I'll illuminate Inch with his axe. Everyone should now be able to see.
I can see from his light, but
Yeah, which is appropriate, isn't it? Because I don't think you've got dark vision, have you, Frank?
no. But I have light as a cantrip. I can have that going at all times,
Alright, I'll pop that on you then as well.
just so I can see. It's not a big deal. I mean, as long as we can just keep going.
There you go.
Cool. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, you rock up at Angerjuk Spell. What do you want to do?
It's
Think
late,
Inch said it.
yes.
Instead, ring the bell.
It's late, yeah.
Inch said it best. Ring the bell.
Pound the alarm.
So let's bring Inch up to the dock. And yeah, this does kind of like lonely bell just hangs on a bit of wood. Seems very unassuming. There's nothing particularly special about it. You're gonna ring it.
I actually shout over to Alas and say, "Hey, come over here. This creature is of your kind. It might be best you give it a good ring."
I walk over and
Mhm.
I ring the bell.
I mean, you know him, right? You all look the same to us.
Okay, so you ring the bell, and nothing happens.
Maybe we
Oh,
need to wait.
Yeah, I mean, give him time, I guess.
How long are you gonna wait?
I suggest we set up camp.
I'm going to ask Valine. I'm going to say, "What's with this? Aren't we supposed to ring the bell?" And he turns up.
She looks back at you, look like round to you, and says, "Yes, unfortunately, whales aren't famed for their flying speed through the water. we may have to be patient."
Palace shouts over, told you!
I think he was right though. Let's set up camp and just wait.
Yeah.
Y'all go ahead and get some rest. I'll keep a watch out for the whale.
So yeah, you all get a decent like long rest, and yeah, after literally what seems like an eternity, but like 10 hours later, a giant spike pierces the ice first of all, and then this massive beast of the size that you really probably only you have ever seen something this sort of size. I suppose barring Arvitures actually, bursts through the ice.
Whoa.
And here is Angerjuk.
We can't see like a quarter of it though.
Oh,
Okay, yeah. Let me
There
just
we go.
pull it that way. There you go.
That looks cool.
I assume it's been 10 hours. People have had their rest and
Oh yeah. You get a good long rest. It just
Oh no, more case. I don't have to go wake people up. They've had time to sleep and awaken. So
2 seconds.
I love his little narwhal friend.
it's adorable, isn't it?
He's got a smile and everything.
Oh, he's a happy guy. Keeps the narwhal around to get through the ice. Hey, can you bust that? Gotcha! It's like the big dog and the little chihuahua from the Bugs Bunny cartoons. Hey, Spike! Hey, Spike! Come on!
No, well, Peter, it's his dong.
God, I hope not.
Fucking horn on the end of it.
What, Daryl?
Fucking why?
I
Hi
seen your
guys.
face. You were thinking it.
All right.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I've got to go
okay.
grab Emma. Yeah, she's not too good, so I've got to go get her. So I'm just gonna check. I'll be back in 10-15 minutes. All right.
Do you
Oh,
think?
no worries, mate.
All right.
Ruh-roh. So anyway,
So,
I'm here often.
you what?
trickle
me
the
here
whale.
sorry, it goes back. Sorry, Craig, we killed the whale.
I mean, it's not the first time we've randomly attacked something that came out of the water. We weren't quite sure what it was.
And it was awakened, so, you know.
And it was
we're
awakened.
on a roll. Really.
House, Daryl will do it to Zoe when she's finished the bath.
Just leaving.
That's it. I'm out. We'll just tell him, Peter had the backup GM access to handle that part. We've got multiple GMs in the group. We can make this fight happen fairly. Sorry, man. So what's next?
Peter should go delete it off map quickly to troll him.
Replace it with like sort of like ridiculous, like a shrew. Just like a 8 square large shrew.
Just put the mushroom chief back there and go, well, we had him come back.
Oh look, I've got a clothes peg, and it seems to like activate the effect of the background.
Nice.
He's telling you that your head's full of nothing.
Not wrong.
The void.
What does awakened mean?
Awakened stuff usually has, for some reason or another, obviously gained a certain amount of sentience magically.
Peter, random thing.
What?
Can you just start a random encounter for us to piss about with? Keep us busy.
I mean, I can do.
Speak for yourself, Inch. I'm just whacking one out in the other room.
Oh,
Why have you gone to the other room?
Pussy.
you can't see.
Nah, I've gone downstairs to make some food.
Flashes, Daryl.
Just check your WhatsApps.
Imagine Daryl just came in, windmilling it now into the room with the camera.
Okay, here you go, boys!
Windmilling?
Don't lie,
yeah.
Keith. You're nursing a semi thinking about it.
But yeah, no, there's actually, I want to say it's like a, I don't know, 4th or 6th level spell, Awaken, which you can literally just cast on animals or plants, whatever, and give them intelligence 10 and some comprehension of what's going on. It doesn't last. It's not a permanent thing, but as soon as they add that spell, they had to make the occasional awakened creature just to make it more interesting than here's this beast that fights mindlessly. You know?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Right, so, as you're all sitting around,
Hey.
you're attacked by a group of giant walruses. Let's roll for initiative.
I cast Awaken, and I tell them to go away.
My initiative speed. There we go.
I love some of the goofy
Wait,
shit.
what? Why did it roll 2? I'm confused.
I think you've got advantage to all initiatives now.
What?
Oh yeah, that level up thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't be surprised.
Right.
The walrus has disadvantage. Oh, that 20. Daryl's like, I will eat this scone.
I leap at this.
What is it? Is it a scone?
Tea cake. Tea cake.
Tea cake. Oh. Toasted tea cake.
Sometimes, Daryl, I don't think you could be any more of a Yorkshireman, and then you go and
I
cook yourself a tea
appreciate
cake
this.
with a
I
cup
really
of tea.
appreciate
With a cup of
this.
tea. That tea.
That tea looks like witch piss if it's tea.
What is it? If he says warm milk,
He'll probably say Horlicks or something.
It's a mug of milk.
Oh my God. Get out.
You're not playing Frank?
Roll for initiative, Frank. We're just having a piss about.
Demora goes first.
Where's your camera,
Is
Inch?
he always this slow?
I was eating,
Mentally,
and I
yeah.
also look like a twat, although I look like a twat all the time, so I suppose it's not much different.
Go with it.
Oh my god, blink? Okay. Go on, Inch.
I disappear off this plane so you cannot attack me.
Pussy. Do I have advantage on them now? I'm really confused. I'm guessing that's a miss.
Don't delete my token, I can't see anything.
You miss.
There's another one. Come on, game. Miss again.
That hits.
Oh, wow. Nice.
AC
And turn there,
AC
please.
9.
Actually, not end turn. I need to do this. Rage on! Rage off! There you go. Now end turn.
Lexar.
Sorry. You know
these
what?
walruses tower over you.
We're gonna throw the spirit guardians at them. So every time they get close to me, they get hurt.
Why is
Ooh, that's
Peter
a cool animation.
Why is Peter at me sex losers?
So.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh, is it on their turn?
Well, they get it on my turn and then on theirs every turn.
Alright, so
Because
he
it's the first
fails.
time they hit. So 14 damage.
Shit. Okay.
14
Maybe
damage.
walruses was the wrong. Okay, never mind.
I appreciate the thought, though, Peter, since when you're seeing shit.
It was thematically right, you know?
It was good.
Yeah. Not their fault that we're level 7.
Your spirit guardians have barely injured these walruses. Harbreck.
But they have injured them.
I can't. Giant's might. Giant doctor.
Oh, yes.
What does Giant's Might do? You've learned
Make
to
him
heal
big.
yourself with the-
Oh, can I go tickle your nuts?
Oh shit! Does it automatically make you big?
No, I did it.
Boo.
Then
Peter's
I-
going to be impressed.
Then I
I'll
fail
stop
to
that.
hit.
That misses. I mean, it's AC
I
9. You
used-
still miss.
I used my second attack. That one hits. So it does 16 because it does the 10 plus the 6 from Giant's Might.
Is it the one on to your left?
That one. And then I'm going to just be a sweat and go Action Surge. And get another 2 attacks
You
just
absolute
'cause-
sweat.
because we're trolling.
7 points
there's
of
another
slashing
s-
damage.
Yep. And then there's another attack. There's another 5 again.
So you swing your battle axe around several times, and blubber begins to seep from this walrus's thick skin. And now
Whilst
it's the
I'm
walrus's
doing
turn.
that-
Alright, sorry.
I think I can do this. Yeah, I can use the fire rune on one of my attacks as well. So he takes 6 fire damage, and he's got to make a strength saving throw.
He saves this thing saving throw. And he takes 6 fire damage. Alright. Oh, it's my turn. Good old walruses.
It's got insider knowledge. Eh?
This walrus is going to run up to you, Harbreck, and Inch. And
He gets to make another wisdom saving throw for the spirit guardians.
Is it when he enters the thing?
Yep.
Okay, actions, tributes, wisdom. They're not very wise. Only a little bit. 18.
Who is that who is so wise in the way of science?
He's going to belly flop on top of
Found
you.
the smart one.
2 attacks.
Does this count as the beginning of combat still, or is that since
Actually,
past?
I'm supposed to be here. It's just on the Harbreck. 19?
Miss.
Fuck off. Okay.
Oh yes, Hobrick the Armored. Yeah.
Oh, it's got worse, Frank, for Craig.
Oh, I believe that.
Now that I'm level 7, I've got Runic Shield. And I also took the Storm Rune as well, just to make myself even more annoying.
Nice.
The walrus on the left is going to belly flop on top of Daemora.
Remember, I'm on a different plane, so he can't attack me.
And he has his wisdom saving against the spirit guardians.
Like, no wonder Craig's getting annoyed.
It's only just begun and he's
I'm
angry.
just ending the session now. Oh, nat 20.
I'm ending this session. Who's done that 20 on?
That was
Wisdom
saving
save.
spirit guardians.
I'm
Oh,
going to move Daemora over here. So
I'm actually good at that when an attack.
And
These
attack
these ones that are saving, they do still take half damage.
Oh,
So
do they? Sorry, how much damage was
Yeah.
it?
it was 14 total, so 7 on the half. And the first one that saved as well.
How come that doesn't pop up when Craig's DMing? What you were doing differently there, Peter?
I think he goes into the sheet and like manually subtracts. I just hit enter and it gives me a subtract macro.
You should show him how to do
He
that
does.
because I think that's better. I think that just flows better.
It'll be easier for him. I'll tell him. He might not know. So Lexar, he is gonna body flop on you. I'm just gonna roll over on you.
No, I can't say 27
Wow,
didn't
that
hit. I'd love to,
27.
There's
You're having
27.
fun playing with giant walruses there,
Oh,
chaps.
Hey.
you really were going to be 10 minutes.
Yeah.
yeah, just killing time.
I'm gonna have to cancel as well. Emma's back seized up and she can't move.
Oh shit!
Oh,
dude.
shit, man.
Fuck.
Sorry.
Yeah. She's really struggling, so I just need to. I'll still be about, but I just need to make sure I'm available and like in case she needs me for anything.
Yeah, of course.
Which obviously I
Family
can't.
comes first, mate.
Yeah, I can't stop D&D every half hour, can I? Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
No,
Yeah,
priorities.
we'll,
priorities.
Yeah, priorities, mate. It's clear.
we'll pick up next week with hopefully with everyone back. All off. You're going to Latvia, aren't you, Pia?
Yeah.
Oh, I really wanted you in for this as well.
Okay, well, listen. Do you want to take a break next week? I'll run a one shot.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Okay.
And
Alright.
Wait
we'll,
for Peter
we'll
to come back.
reconvene in 2 weeks. Is that all right?
Yeah.
All right. Cheers, lads.
All right, buddy.
No problem, mate.
Best
Cheers
to
in a
Emma.
bit.
She's all right, mate. Hope she's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Good luck.
Ciao.
All right. Well, quick summary. The walruses butcher the entire group. So thanks for playing.
Aw.
Yeah, like
Oh, well.
they did.
You know, I mean, fun while it lasted.
I chose walruses poorly. Really, they've only got 2 attacks. It looks boring as fuck.
One's already badly injured as well.
Yeah.
And once it dies, I'm going to animate its dead corpse and use it against the other two. So
And bring it
we're going to
hang
have
on.
zombie walrus going here.
bring it back in 2 weeks.
Actually, let's have a quick look. If it's already,
Do you want me to carry on with this?
do they have high constitution by any chance?
That's metagaming.
If you
Right, I'm
dare,
just asking.
any sort of
Try it.
tentacles.
Well, I'll wait till my turn. That's what because
If I see a single tentacle on the screen, Daryl,
I have a new tentacle spell.
Holes
I'm
are
gonna crawl through this webcam and choke you.
I'm not trying to use the new tentacle spell yet.
yet.
So Lexar takes 19 points of bludgeoning damage, but although I'm
I don't
not-
think he does, Peter. I
I've
don't
not-
think he does.
Well, your AC is not 27, is it?
It's not. But if I was to cast that, it would really piss you off.
By attack roll,
I'm
you're
not TM in this group ever. We'll run through Curse of Strahd, but you'll always be level 1.
Just inch every single time. Do it. Can we get to level up, Peter? No.
No.
But
he's
I
just
think
gonna
you'll
he's
find
gonna get a little.
that
He's gonna
it's
borrow.
like
He's gonna have
walrus.
Inch put a little sound button on there. Just no every time.
You finally meet
the
Curse of
walrus.
Strahd, and you are level 2.
that walrus did damage to its mate, Peter. No, Frank.
Here you go, Pete. I've got the right one.
Oh, no.
There you go. That's your answer to do we get to level up?
Oh no.
All right.
I don't want to continue. Okay, fine, I'll continue. And then the other walrus to the right.
Have you took the damage off the other one?
Well, does he take damage as well?
Yeah, I revert the attack to someone else. I choose
Yeah.
a new
I'll
target
be
to
honest
take the
with you,
damage.
I'm not invested enough to read the entire thing that you're doing, so just tell me what you're doing.
Okay, so it redirects the damage to another target I choose, so I choose a different walrus. I'll let you decide where the damage goes.
And I'll let you decide where the damage goes.
Okay, which one attacked?
The one
Bottom
on the
left.
Bottom left.
Okay, goes up to this one.
Bastard. I knew you were going to say that.
You hit me.
That one's
Okay.
near death. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know, right? I
I think you took off the wrong one.
That's because
You
you
took-
picked the wrong one.
Yeah, you picked the wrong one, mate.
You said bottom left.
The
The
bottom left is the
was
attacker.
attacking.
He moved
He
it
put
to
it
the
on the top.
Yeah, I can't redivert it to itself.
Well,
I can put it somewhere else, but I can't make it attack itself.
Craig has got something to be thankful for at least then. I feel bad for him though. This is fucking ridiculous. Okay, so the final one is gonna. Oh my god, just guess what? It's gonna be.
Out of interest, how many times can you react to? Can you react to it? Say if there's 3 mobs, can you react to each one?
You only get one reaction per round.
Do you?
Does 15 hit Inch? Probably.
No,
16.
16 does. Yeah.
You take 13 points of piercing damage. They're more.
Half.
Because you're raging.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
I'm going to pop back into existence and then cast Blight on this one. And the closest one to me.
All right.
Closest one to me.
What the-
28
You get a
damage.
DC 15 Constitution save. Which is why I was asking if they had high constitution. Oh! Take all 28 points of damage, sir.
Okay.
How near death? Oh, I'm going to use my meta magic so that I can cast a cantrip as well and then cast firebolt on the same one.
That hits.
13. Okay, cool. Extra 8 points of damage then. Goodbye, cruel. All right, and then
This is cool.
I roll my d20 to see if I pop out of existence again, which I do. So I'm,
Oh, that was nearly
you know,
done.
I'm in a different plane. So yeah, I'll end my turn.
Okay,
Hulk
you
said.
kill my walrus. You
Sink
sunk
my battleship.
In stereo. Lexar Mason.
Wait, what? It's me, isn't
You
it?
Sorry,
skipped
sorry.
it.
It was Edge.
Oh yeah, you've got your finger on the pulse.
So that was 10 on the one to the right.
That hits. Why did I choose giant walruses?
What the fuck?
That one
That's
doesn't.
obviously a miss, but that would have been a nice hit.
That's the wrong thing.
Can I
oh
do
yeah, that
anything
misses.
else?
So it takes 8.
Yeah, and 10.
There's
Peter
blubber-
there, like, whose fucking bullshit idea was walruses?
What the fuck?
Cries in walrus.
Go on, Lexar.
Let's Andrew. We're gonna. You know what? We're gonna. That sounds like a great idea. Let's cast Blight on the one to the right.
Oh,
Oh.
my god.
What a
This is
handy
pretty
spell that
awesome.
looks like.
I know. Crazy.
Where
That.
did you pull that from? Have you just unlocked
16, I
that?
saved.
I recently got it. All right.
Yeah.
So he takes
This is all
half of that. So 20 points.
Wow.
That's a shame. You had a lot better roll than I did.
The dice giveth and the dice taketh away.
I love that. Oh, that's a shame. He already takes half. 20
20
damage.
Craig's gonna love that.
Yeah, I can't wait to throw that
I-
at him.
I imagine you only get the one of those, though, mate. Yeah.
Well, considering I can expend a use of my channel divinity and get a spell slot back.
Oh, okay. So you could get 2.
Except I take it back. I think my harness only works 3rd level spells and below, so
Oh,
and that's
okay.
4th. So
That
no,
is
I
hot,
can't pull that out a lot, but it will be useful in the pinch, you know.
I'm loving this animation, though, aren't you? Spirit
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like
did-
I'm watching some sort of top-down Dragon Ball Z battle.
Kinda.
You have to
Kinda.
remind me to do the wisdom saving throws.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Halbrek.
Little one.
That hits for
Uh,
40 points of slashing damage. Or is it more?
Okay. No,
Isn't
it's
that 10 with his
oh,
double
yeah,
thing?
it's 10. Yeah, it's 6 again, so it's 10, and then another battle axe. Whoa, which is 11 because you don't get it on the second one.
Okay. He's slashing with the battle axe, blubber falling everywhere. Giant walrus's
Yep.
turn. I guess he does. Unless you've got something
Wisdom
else.
save.
Yep, wisdom saves.
That's
I
the
can
first one.
also.
Fail 14 points. Fail 14 points.
These things are fucked.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Storm Rune as well, Peter. Just so you know. So you don't have to do anything right now, but when it comes to it, I'll let you know
Okay.
if I want to use it.
Let me know when it comes to it.
Not gonna. This isn't gonna last much longer. Let's be honest.
Is your D&D group like this, Peter?
Sorry?
Is your D&D group as bad as us?
No, they're not as sweaty as this. Fucking hell.
What's worse is Pass isn't even involved in this.
Yeah,
Neither is.
we don't have,
Neither is Chris.
that's true. That's
You're
well. I
normally
mean,
involved in the sweatiness, Peter, so don't shake your head. You're normally
21.
adding to it.
Does that hit you? Keith?
No, it doesn't.
Oh
no,
my God.
technically it should, but
I
I'm gonna
did
use
screenshot this.
I'm gonna use my Storm Rune, and I'm gonna evoke it, which means that you roll. So you can evoke the rune as a bonus action to enter a state for 1 minute. Until a state ends, when you or another creature you can see within 60 feet makes an attack roll, a saving throw, or an ability check, I can use my reaction to cause the roll to have advantage. Oh no, it's not that. Sorry, because you've already rolled. It's Runic Shield I need to use my reaction for. So now that you've hit me, I can make you roll a d20 again, and you've got to use that roll.
What if it's in that 20?
then you're still got to use it.
It's not a nat 20. Joke's on you.
There you go.
And then he's going to do his Tusk attack. 27! Does that hit?
Oof.
That it's.
That hits for
I'll just
60.
lie and say no. It's worth it for the expression.
Oh, you just missed out.
I mean,
Or-
technically, Peter, I could.
Wait, which one was that hit him? The
20.
one to the above or to the right?
Above.
Nat 20 on you, Inch.
That defo hits.
For 23 points of crit
So
damage.
half
Don't
of that,
endurance.
11.
You metagaming on a joke game.
I'm not. This isn't going to go on much longer, is it? Really?
24 for 18 points. He gores you for 18 points of piercing damage.
Me again.
Yeah, of course you.
So half of that again.
Peter's face.
All right. I'm going to pop back into existence 10 feet from my original spot, and I'm going to move my good old 30 to get into a good spot to cast lightning bolt across the two of them. So it doesn't hit anyone on the team. So dexterity saving throw of 15, otherwise take 22 points of damage apiece
From who?
from both of them. It hits. It's going to hit both. It's going to hit both of them. Yeah.
The line attack, he's shooting it
a
across
line
the
attack.
two of them.
So one of them's fucked. The other one takes half. So one takes 22, one takes 11.
I feel like Peter's going to actually finish this
And
game and
I
message
use-
Craig just going, please kill us all, we deserve it.
I use my
It's just gonna be, he's gonna message him going, "I'm sorry for everything sweaty I've ever done. I now understand."
I roll
I'm assuming an 8.
intelligence-based fighter.
I'm assuming that
Never gets
8
a one. No,
that 8 doesn't hit.
No, it's
8
AC
does.
9. AC 9.
Oh,
Okay. And then I roll my d20 and I stay on the field this time.
I mean, they're not armored walruses.
Peter's
Sorry,
like,
my turn.
I missed the trick there.
Hang on.
time
I'd be
to
wor-
finish this guy off.
Yeah, I would be worried if Inch wasn't going to kill him.
So 12 on the one to the right.
12. He's
Yeah.
dead.
Goodbye, cruel world. Love it.
I feel like the
11
whales
on the one above.
the whales watching us slaughter these, just like, you guys are fucking mean.
Well, it's like mental no, don't fuck with them.
And then in turn.
I'll take you everywhere you want.
Whatever you need.
Just don't slay my Noggle Dong.
Go on, Lexar, finish him off.
Oh, the dead.
Oh, what a cool spell.
15 wisdom save.
18.
Right, so
So-
he only actually
I'll take half of that.
No, it's an all or nothing,
Yes.
unfortunately.
Take that in your face.
Oh, yeah, I'm so disappointed.
All over your face.
You're right, Peter.
Habrek,
Yeah. DM one encounter and he's fucking fuming.
Oh,
Oh,
That's a nat 1.
that's a bad
Just
miss.
about misses.
That one hits though.
That hits.
oh, but the 9 hits.
You
For another 9
You
damage.
cleave its head clean off.
Well, good fight, guys.
Thanks,
Nice.
everyone.
Long rest time.
As you're celebrating, you
Oh,
hear-
God.
you hear a roar in the sky.
He's dropping a dragon in, isn't he?
Yeah, of course he is.
I would.
I'm dropping 4 dragons.
Demora blinks away.
Thanks for playing, everyone.
Cheers.
Have a look in D&D chat, Pete.
Like it. Oh. Oh.
Fuck you, H. Right, I'm
All right.
filming faces from now on YouTube.
I don't know why you don't. Come on, it's fucking fabulous.
Because Inch thinks he's going to get assaulted by the Russian mafia.
Yeah, I'll end up getting my dolls.
Oh, that's